Good morning. I had a divine coincidence, I guess, this morning as Wanda and I had our devotions together with this little devotional study guide by, I can't think of his name, David Jeremiah. And it was really cool because the very verse that he used for his devotional was the verse that stood out to me most of my quiet time this morning, which is on your screen there. It's from Luke 9:58, and it says that for foxes have dens and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. Now, the context, as you go down further, the next couple of verses, he's talking about go preach the kingdom. So really, at first glance, it almost looks like he's calling for a vow of poverty, but it's not that at all. But as David Jeremiah brought out in his devotion this morning, people are spending more every year on personal self-storage units. And it's like we have to have more and more and more. And again, this is not to say that we shouldn't have things or that we shouldn't even have an abundance of things. But if this is taking the place of the kingdom of God, maybe we need to turn back. If anything is getting in the way of your preaching the kingdom, not that God has called us all to be clergy, but God has called us all to be witnesses. Is there anything in your life that is holding you back from being a good witness? Maybe you're afraid of being thought of as a weirdo or losing popularity, losing your friends. And Jesus, again, says, foxes have dens, birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. So what he's doing here is he's calling us to a lifestyle of radical obedience, radical commitment, and radical points of view. So hope that is helpful for you this morning. Go out and have a good and godly day. End meeting for all.